I'm sweating. Oh shit, my brows. My brows are horrendous right now. So today I'm going to be doing a different video. Not a makeup video, not a beauty video. I'm going to be doing a story time video. I literally see them everywhere on YouTube. And they're probably one of my favorite videos to watch. So I thought there's a lot of things that have happened to me in life. And I thought I'd share some with you because some are really interesting. And so I'm going to be talking about 3 different stories where I've had to go to the emergency room, but I never did. So, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but let's start. And I'm going to start with my first one. And it was back, the 3 that I'm going to talk about are when I was younger. The first one was, I don't even think I was in school. I wasn't in school yet, and I don't remember anything at that age except that moment that happened to me, because it was that bad that I remember it, and I was super young. So we were at the store with my mom and my dad and my sister. We were already at the car. Inside the car, my mom was putting the bags in. My dad was in the front seat, and my sister was in the car. We were in the car, and I remember I got something, so I wanted to get it from the bag, and I couldn't reach from behind the seat. So I was like, oh, let me just get off real quick. She's still putting the bags in, and let me get off. And I didn't notice that she had already finished putting the bags in. And so by the time that I got up and I tried to get out, I put my hand in the when you you get the door and you shut it close. I had my hand there, my fingers, and I don't even know why I was holding on to that to get out. I could just simply jumped out, but I had my hand on there, and mom didn't know that I was getting off because we were already leaving. So obviously you wouldn't think I'm getting off the damn freaking van. So so I had my hand there and she didn't see it, and it was I think she was grabbing the door, and I at the same time when she was gonna close it, I put my hand there. I didn't see her, she didn't see me. So guess what happened? She closed the door on my fingers. It was this hand, these 3 fingers, and as you can tell, my nails are really hideous, but my fingers are perfectly fine. Oh, actually these are kind of cricket, really cricket, but these are too. But anyways, yeah, they're perfectly fine. I'm surprised I still have fingers. I'm surprised I could still feel them. I'm surprised I could even move them. It was that bad. So she closed the door on my fingers, and holy Jesus, did that! It hurt so bad. I screamed, I cried. She opened them. She screamed at me. She was freaking out. She was probably crying. It hurt so damn bad. I couldn't move them. My fingers were literally bent, fucking bent. And that's why I'm telling you, it's so surprising that I could actually still move my fingers, and I still have fingers, and they're not even screwed up a bit. It's just the little bent. But that's all. Anyways, we got home. My mom put vapor rub on my fingers, and she wrapped them with a bandana. That's all I had. That's all. I fucked up my fingers. My fingers were bent back, and that's literally all she did. She didn't do anything else. And I think I was like that for weeks, 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks. I don't even remember. I was really young, but yeah, that was the first story where I almost lost my damn fingers. And they're perfectly fine and they move, and they don't even hurt or anything. And yeah, I still have my fingers. And I don't think my mom took us, first of all, because I don't think she had worked yet. And I think she was scared also because she was always scared that if she would take us, they would think that she was abusing us or something. I don't even remember, but I don't even know. But yeah, that's the first story of where I almost lost my damn fingers, literally. And yeah, the second story is also about my fingers. I always smush my fingers and everything, but this one was actually not about smushing my finger. I actually cut it. I don't even know if I was in school. I remember I was in school. I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, I remember. And it was just a normal day. I was in the kitchen helping my mom like cut some stuff. No, I was just in the kitchen chilling, and my mom was cooking, and she told me to take out some tomatoes. So I went and took out some tomatoes, and she's like, "Don't cut them." And I was like, "Okay, you know." And she went to go do something. I don't know what she was doing. So I was like, I really like helping like cut things up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for my mom. So I get the knife, I get the cupboard, what's it called? Cupboard? The cupboard? With the shit where you cut your freaking vegetables. And I got the tomatoes, and I started cutting it. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And the first thing she tells me is like, don't cut them. And that's the first thing I do, obviously, because I'm stupid and I don't listen to my mother. So I had the tomato on the cutting board, and I didn't see where my finger was placed. Idiot me. So I got the knife, and I started cutting the tomato, and I think I was like looking at something else, and then I get the knife, and I was like this, and I just go down. I don't know if I threw it, it was just chilling on my finger. I don't even remember, but the knife literally went like through my finger like halfway. Like not literally like halfway, but like almost like halfway in my finger. The knife was in my freaking damn finger. And you all know a paper cut fucking hurts really bad. So imagine that. I was like in pain. I was like screaming, crying. My mom came and she was like freaking out, screaming. She thought I was like almost dying. I literally thought I almost died. I literally thought I was gonna die. I thought my tripas were gonna come out, which you don't have tripas on your finger, but at that age I thought my tripas, which is like your intestines, were gonna come out, and I don't think your finger doesn't have intestines, so that was pretty stupid, but I was young. But anyways, my mom just gets me and takes me to the restroom, and like there was blood everywhere. I'm telling you, like blood, and like I've never seen before. And she was rinsing it and everything, and like had this big ass like gash in my finger, like halfway through. My finger was cut halfway through. Like I seriously thought it was gonna fall off. I thought it was like hanging or something. And I even went through my nail. I even have a scar on my nail. I have a scar on my nail and on my finger. Like literally, the dent is still in my nail. And I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, that happened. And she put like some like what's it called? The thing that bubbles when you like put it on cuts and everything. I don't even know what the hell she was doing, but then like she bandaged it with something, and I don't know what. Yes, but she would like always like take care of my finger every day, do whatever she did, and I survived. I survived twice, and but that shit hurt. And surprised I even have a damn finger. Like literally, it could have gotten infected so bad where I could have lost it. And yeah, I had my finger wrapped up for like weeks. I don't even know how many weeks. It was long until it started getting healed. But I have a scar. I'll try to show you if it even shows. Like, do you see right there? Right there, right here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the dent in my finger now. But literally, I cut through, like, down. So there's, like, my scar goes, like, from, like, right here to, like, back on my nail. And I, like, literally went in. So, you would think I would lose my finger. But, no, I didn't. I survived twice. So, that's my second story. And my final story. And this one was really bad. So the third story is when I cut my knee open. I didn't actually cut it open. I scraped it open. My knee literally opened, and I'll let you know how it went down. So I was back. I don't think I was in elementary yet. I think it was when everybody my age was in like preschool, but I didn't go to preschool because I don't know why. So yeah, and it was a normal day. I just went and lived in the trailers, and my trailer was in the corner of the block, and then like there's the rocky street, and like right there was my cousin's trailer when we were younger. And it was my cousin. It was my girl cousin. It was me. It was my sister Veronica, and it was my cousin, my boy cousin. And then it was my cousin's uncle. We were playing soccer, and like I mentioned, there's gravel where back. I don't think there's gravel anymore. Is there still gravel? I don't even know. But when we lived, there was gravel. The roads were gravel. There was like rocks and shit. So we were playing at her house on the parking space where you park. There was no cars there, so we were like, oh, let's play soccer there. And there was a car. It was a truck that was blocking the that was parked. Like, this is a parking. This is the parking space, and there was a car, like, you like go in and park, but there was a car like parked like this, so we're like, oh, let's just play here. And so we were playing soccer, and we were kicking it and everything, and then we kicked the ball. I don't know who kicked the ball hard, and it went flying like under the car that was parked. And so like the three of us, or I think all of us, went running towards the ball. And when I noticed like they were getting the ball, so I was like, oh, why am I gonna get the ball if they're getting the ball already? So I stopped, and at the time that I was stopping, like I said, there's gravel, and there was gravel like where you park. I slipped on some rocks, and I like fell on my knees, and I slid, and that shit hurt, but it didn't hurt as bad as when I stood up. I got this fucking pain in my knee when I started walking, and I was like, ouch, it burns. And I looked down, and at the time I had those like sweat pants, like, you know, back in the day at Walmart when they sell those those sweaters with like really cute pictures with those like matching sweatpants. You guys know what I'm talking about. Where I had some light to gray sweatpants, and I was like, I saw blood on my knee, like on the knee part, and I was like, what the hell? And so I grabbed them, I tugged on the pants, and it hurt really bad. So I kind of bent down, and I kind of started like slowly pulling my sweats up, and it was just burning. I was like crying, and then I saw like a shitload of blood, and then I looked at my knee, and my knee was literally opened. Like, a part was, I still have a scar, and I was screaming, crying, like in pain. Like, skin was up, like you could see me, like that shit's crazy. Their uncle like grabbed me, carried me, and was taking me like across the street to my mom, to like the trailer. And I was like looking at it, fucking freaking out. He's like, don't look at it. And I was like, I can't fucking, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I was just like, I'm gonna pass out. And they take me, he takes me, and everybody was in there like, what's gonna happen? I get their mom was like freaking out, and she's like, what the hell is happening? And she's eating, I'm freaking out. Literally from there on, I don't even know what happened. Like, I really don't know if I know she didn't take me to the ER for sure. I don't know if she like stitched it. I don't know if she like sewed it by herself. I don't even know if like I don't even know how it happened. I don't even know how long it took to even heal. I don't remember a lot. Like, I don't, from there on, from being in the house, I know she cleaned it and everything, but other than that, I don't even know how my skin even healed, even closed. But yeah, those 3 stories. What was your mom thinking? Like, why the hell didn't she take you? Like, you could have fucking lost fingers. You could have like gotten a really bad infection on your knee, like really bad. And you know how when your skin opens up like that, it's like you need stitches. It's obvious. It's it's a smart thing to do. But those are the 3 stories where I had to be taken to the ER, but I was never taken. Really bad situations, really bad stories, painful. I swear, I feel like I'm like pain. I have like a really good pain tolerance just because of what happened at a young age. I've gotten hurt so many times. I have a million stories, guys. Like, if you want to hear more, then just let me know, because I have like a jillion. I've gotten hurt so many times, never taken to the ER, like I said, and I took it like a champ, and I feel like that's why now I'm like really good with pain. Just kidding, I'm not really good with all pain, but anyways, that's the end of my story. So, my stories. So it's already like 10:42 at night, and I think my parents could hear me, so I think I should just go and go to sleep now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Actually, I won't see you because I can't actually physically see you, but you'll guys see me in my next video. Bye, guys.